We begin this evening with a primetime news follow-up. Head of the Firearm Licensing Authority, FLA, has described the current situation at the state-run entity as grave and a matter of national security.
The Major Organized Crime and Anti-Corruption Agency, MOCA, as well as the Office of the Contractor General, have intensified their probe into the granting of some firearm licenses by the authority.
The development comes amidst mounting pressure by one public sector union for the FLA to reinstate an employee that was recently dismissed. TVJ's Andrea Chisholm reports.
The issues confronting the FLA are very serious and are matters of national security. I cannot discuss everything with the public, and I cannot say everything that is happening. Sufficient to say they are very grave.
That disclosure from the FLA's Chief Executive Officer Shane Dalling comes a day after an anonymous whistleblower gave more details of so-called corrupt practices at the organization. One person listed in the letter had their contract terminated, much to the displeasure of the Jamaica Civil Service Association, JCSA. The union says the employee is a committed public servant and a founding staff member of the FLA who assisted with its modernization.
The explanation given was that there was no real reason for the termination except that the CEO wanted to go in a different direction in terms of the head of the unit. And that he has the authority to terminate contracts, and he did so.
Mr. Dalling relied on Circular 15 from the Finance Ministry, which gives guidelines for workers on fixed-term contracts.
And the clause states that the employer, if he decides to terminate the contract without cause, may give the employee 3 months' notice or salary, 3 months' salary in lieu of notice, and that we exercise the provision of that circular, which is also a part of the contract.
But the JCSA insists that the clause is not compulsory, and the FLA CEO did not use good judgment.
It is unjustified. It is casting an aspersion against Mr. Dixon that is uncalled for, given the cloud that hangs over the FLA, and the timing of it at best is poor.
For the FLA head, it's part of a major shake-up that's coming at the entity to hold persons accountable.
And to also guarantee the public that what occurred in the past will not take place in the future. And sometimes it requires fresh minds, new ideas, and new people to implement some of these things that I'm about to put in place.
We asked the business case in terms of the direction that the department was going, and none was provided to us. We asked if there were performance issues where the unit and the manager was concerned, and none was given to us. So we are at a loss as to why, at this time, given all that is happening at the FLA, that the CEO would have taken the decision to terminate such an integral member of staff of the FLA.
The JCSA says the Prime Minister's intervention is needed as the FLA's decision runs contrary to the Partnership for Jamaica, which promotes the decent work agenda. Andrea Chisholm, TVJ News.